investors, and oftentimes I find consistently having to describe and lay out and explain why is it that we may have limited pictures, we may have limited insight in terms of a property that's occupied by a tenant. Number one, primarily because we want to minimize tenant disturbance. And number two is that in the state of Tennessee, it's easier during a due diligence period for you to walk away from a contract than it is to get in when, specifically if the property has a high demand, you got multiple offers. With that being said, I think it's critically important for every investor to understand that specifically, if you're looking to purchase a property here in Tennessee, the Memphis metropolitan area, I can get you access, but of course I can't get you access to the property without first getting a prospective price point, a contract in place that does have all the benchmarks that allow you an off ramp so you can move on and walk away from the property without any litigation, no complication, and no long-term commitment. So as a real estate investors, please be mindful that if you're looking to purchase a property with a tenant in place, you may come into some degree of friction on the front end in terms of access to the property and access to a ton of pictures, because oftentimes the tenants don't want that kind of disruption, and neither does the owner, because if the property doesn't sell, the tenant and the owner still has to have a relationship going forward.